Share with us your interpretation of your painting, Easter, and the symbolism involved.
Okay, this is Christ rising very triumphantly over death. And some of the symbolism in this, of course, the lilies are purity and such. And the square right here is a symbol of a tomb. And the altar in church is also a square of a tomb. And of course that represents death. And there's a kind of keyhole through here that unlocks that. And that is the cross. Go through the cross into life. This is a little keyhole that goes into spring, flowering trees, life, etc. And some of the other symbols, and this is what I'd like to talk about mostly, that have to do with caregiving of others and ourselves too. This is called a mandorla, and this is the shape of two circles intertwining, and when these circles intertwine, it makes this shape. And what it means is heaven and earth intertwined. And here, and this is Christ, the Good Shepherd. He takes care of us, and he brings us back when we get off target, when we get unfocused. And I've noticed in myself, in caregiving, and when I've received care myself, it's been both ways for me, that sometimes it's easy to get unfocused, and sometimes you get overtired, sometimes you can even feel resentment if you get overtired, and you have to watch for that and just keep your, I just say, keep your eye on the prize here. It helps us focus.
Well, it does help us focus, and as we talked earlier, with both of us being artists, we do have an advantage in that we have an avenue, you know, in which we can unleash. We can unleash anger. We can unleash sadness, and I can see your spirituality through your art.
Well,
you know.
you.
And also, you know, you don't realize this, your body is moving as you're talking about your art.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes, yes. I was watching your arm and your hand, and it's beautiful because, no, it's that energy, and it's a positive energy.
Oh, okay.
You know, but, and how long have you been having, I know you said you were a caregiver to your mother, now you're caregiving to Joe, your husband, and how long have you had to?
Just off and on. My mother, hers was due mostly to old age, and Joe was having issues at that point too, so for a while there was both of them.
Wow.
And my husband has a lot of back trouble, and it's hard to move around, and he really is disappointed, you know, in this, and I just have to have compassion, and I have to take care of myself too.
Right. Well, I think we should look at the other painting, which is a larger symbol of this.
The other one kind of comes off of this.
I really think this painting sums it all up. I really do.
Yeah, this is the other, just more focused. And as you see, Christ is the Good Shepherd. He's holding a lamb in his arms. And as I said before, he is the one who's our healer, our guardian. He brings back straying sheep. when we become unfocused, and he holds the lambs in his arms. And I just am aware that if I'm a caregiver or if I'm cared for myself by a caregiver, that we're all one body. And it's like the Good Shepherd is the only one who really understands us, because there are people in our lives unknowingly who don't love us as we need to be loved. Mm-hmm. There are experiences we all have, but we're all one, and he is our ultimate healer and caregiver. And I know I'm grateful for my own caregivers, and I'm grateful that I am able to be a caregiver.